dot did it did dot did it did it dot did it did dot did it did dot did it did dot did it did dot did it. Baby, come home to me. Dot did it dot did it.
Hello and a very pleasant welcome to the morning show right here on NCTV45. And I was just with Angie from New Visions, and it's been a stupendous morning as we've been moving through the day and just enjoying everything going on. And I thank you for your all your kind comments, and we're going to get to the mailbag right now and check those out. And I do want to apologize, as the morning news, we had that reverb going on, but I've eliminated that. So now let's go and get to the mailbag. Michelle Pfister, thanks for joining the NCTV45 family. Michelle Fecaro, thanks for being part of NCTV45. Jared Presner, very pleasant hello. And we got our birthdays coming at you. Karen Haas, Glenn Miller, I wonder if he plays some big bands. Mark Glitch, and Peggy Biecker, Polly Biecker, Josh Bartley, Alex Rapko, Randy Ryan, and Faith Zahner. Just a few. Tony Pasquale Romano. Hopefully you get that second piece of birthday cake and enjoy. How about this? Duquesne changes their D to this slanted type of D. I don't know. It's okay, but it isn't the tradition, and I'm big on tradition. Mike DeStefano, thank you for sharing. Janie Allen, welcome to the NCTV45 family. Samantha, welcome, as we have people waving here. Kathy Prester, thank you for your comments. And James Morgan, thanks for joining the NCTV45 family. And always remember that we are a community station, so don't expect us or ask me to, like my page and this and that. We can't give away free advertising. As nice as that sounds, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Here's a couple more. Bobby Sager, Chris Klingensmith, Chris Exposito, Amy McConnell, Hector Marquise. Have a great birthday and get that second piece of birthday cake. Now, as we go from that, okay, it is time to take a break. Hear from these great sponsors. You know, they keep community television on the air for you. Maybe I could talk here. I'll get a little bit of coffee. We'll be right back. Hopefully, you got maybe some crackers, peanut butter, as you take your 10 o'clock coffee break. And just enjoy. Let's check out these sponsors. Seasons change. And when that summer wind blows in, Seasons Change is ready for you. Seasons change. And when the fall brings that autumn rain, and down come the leaves. Seasons change is ready for you. In the winter, when the wind blows and the snow, seasons change is ready for you. And then it's spring, and things will bloom. And seasons change is ready for you. It's Seasons Change, beautiful shop, right in the Majestic. 134 North Street and 139 Fall Street. Seasons change. Now that was a trip. Got done with the mailbag, went to a commercial, and after we played that sponsor, bango, nothing. Okay, so let's see. We've had the audio go a little wavy this morning. We had the video go a little wavy this later morning. I think we're okay now. You know, every once in a while, stuff happens. Some notes. For those of you that are wondering when Mass will be on, Catholic Mass, we do that. And just to let you know, 4 o'clock on Saturday, we're doing Mass from St. Vitus. And the reason I'm telling you that is they're having what they have every year. It's the May crowning, Madonna della Grace. It's they'll have 7 o'clock Mass on Friday, and in St. Vitus Church, refreshments to follow. And that's on the 17th, which is a Friday, okay? And then Mass on Saturday is at 4. Processions follow the Mass. All children who made their first Holy Communion are invited to join. The CYO basketball reunion, I'm going to work to get on. Because of circumstances beyond my control, I wasn't at the last one. And save the date, August 7th through the 10th. It's the Parish Festival, formerly the St. Vitus Festival, and you know that's going to be good. They are planning an Oktoberfest, and they have a meeting Tuesday, May 21st at St. Joe's the Worker, and that'll be a lot of fun. Just to give y'all what's going on around this busy town. And as I'm just catching up on a lot of the stuff. Now, we have these things that we usually get to, but didn't get to, and I definitely apologize for that. But let's get to May holidays first, and as we are on the 16th of this beautiful month of May, and if you're looking outside, great wall-to-wall sunshine. Sky is blue as I'm just looking, and unbelievable. The 16th, National Mimosa Day. Mimosa Day. It's a liquor, and tomorrow is National Pizza Party Day, and I'll be having a great time with that. Now, let's check out the word of the day. As I'm just a little bit off of, folks, where everything crashed on me, and it usually doesn't crash. You know, countermand. Countermand. Okay. That's going to be interesting. I can't even give you that in a real good sentence. And this day in history, let's see what we got for this 16th day of May. As you wait for the monitor to go, it always does that. And it's like heck when you're waiting for somebody. And here you go, this day in history, the 16th of May. The first Academy Awards ceremony, 1929. Science, okay, out of the first award at a dinner for around 200 people. Motion Picture Arts and Sciences handed out their award, and that's this day in history. So, wow, we got through that. Countermand. You think about that for a while. We're going to take a break and hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the seasons change, and when that summer wind blows in, seasons change. Change is right for you. Seasons change, and when the fall brings that autumn rain and down come the leaves, seasons change is ready for you. In the winter, when the wind blows and the snow, seasons change is ready for you. And then it's spring, and things will bloom, and seasons change is ready for you. It's Seasons Change, beautiful shop, right in the Majestic. 134 North Street and 139 Fall Street. Seasons change. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the
food
door.
And drink, Pinella Brothers.
Well, we've gotten through that, and I don't really know what to say. The gremlins must be at work, and so I apologize. That's the second. Yesterday's morning show was like a little lumpy. Aladdin Jr. playing down at the Newcastle Playhouse. What a great thing to see, and people looking at our buildings that we have in the window. It's just a great time, And Aladdin Jr., that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If you get down, a chance to stop down and see it. Now, coming up now down at Mill Street, the theater, Warner Theater, they have a great movie. And you should stop down and check that out. Some things to look for on Newswatch. And they would be a weekend dog show. Find out where and when. And Volant, what's going on there? Work to School, Augustine's Auditorium, calling all chamber members, and so much more. This weekend's going to be a plethora of fun as you see all these things going on. Go out and have a good time. It's just that thing out in Volant looks very nice. But right here, the Steel Museum's coming along, and we're going to bring you the morning show tomorrow from the Steel Museum, and you'll get a first-hand look at what that looks like, a bird's eye view. It's phenomenal. Trust me. Now, we're going to take this break and go to sports, and when we get back, we have to do the song of the day and so much more. It's the morning show on NCTV45. Hope you're having a great morning. And let's take a break and check it out.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
To the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, let's get to Major League Baseball. The Pittsburgh Pirates out on the West Coast taking on San Diego. Now, that's a late game affair, so make sure you take a nap. First pitch, 10:10. How about the Indians? They're up on the reservation and getting a visit from the Baltimore Orioles. Now, that's a 6:10 start, and so you can watch both games, and they won't interfere with each other, or shouldn't. Now, elsewhere in the majors, the Mets, they're at Washington. Milwaukee's at Philadelphia. Oakland's at Detroit. And the Tigers, they're in Kansas City. Chicago is at Cincinnati. St. Louis is at Atlanta. Toronto is at the Chicago White Sox. And the Twinkies, Minnesota Twins, they're taking on Seattle. And that's a 10 o'clock start. Now, over in the NHL, as the season winds down, and the playoffs in full swing, Boston will be at Carolina. And if you go to the NBA, what you'll see is Portland taking on Golden State. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner report. Head over to Cedars and get some great food, wings, burgers, fries, lamb, Gibby, enjoy the game. And tell Eddie I sent you. Have a great one. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be right back.
This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
And a little candy bar, a little coffee, and now the song of the day. And it's been a good morning, but a rough morning here at NCTV45. I think the gremlins are out, as we're getting ready for the art show down here. And it's going to be absolutely, positively phenomenal. Now, here you go. Song of the day.
Wherever you go.
Now check that out. You know, things to look for on Newswatch. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Newswatch Midday is going to come at you a little bit later, because everything we've gone through, it's been kind of one of these crazy things that we've had to put together. And I don't have any idea what was going on today as our machines were freezing, but now we're all back together again. And how about the signs down at the Majestic? They look absolutely phenomenal. Great looking signs, and I think that if you've come by here, you're going to think they're absolutely out of this world. Now, we're going to take and hear from some sponsors. We're going to go to weather, okay, because whether or not I'm going to make it through this Newswatch is going to be questionable, because it was so like crazy. So let's take a gander and hear from these sponsors, and then we'll be back with weather and a wrap-up right after.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle. This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Special thanks to Joseph's. To Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine.
And now we're going to get you the weather, and then we're going to do all the normal stuff we normally do as, wow, it's been one of those days. Now let's take a gander at Lawrence County 45 weather.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Castle, and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's mostly cloudy low of 48, how is your Thursday looking? Well, let's take a look at radar. As you look at local radar, what you see is some scattered showers throughout the area. The national radar shows it basically clear to our west, and to our northwest, some rain. Well, today's going to shape up pretty good as the wind favors the west, mostly sunny and 72. Now, Thursday night, clouds build in, chance of precipitation goes up to 60%, and you'll have an overnight low around 56. Friday, showers and thunderstorms likely, mostly cloudy, high of 73. Now, the chance of rain on Friday is 70%. And then Friday night, with an overnight low of 62, chance of precip drops down to 30%. That's setting you up for a great weekend. Saturday, partly sunny, 73. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, 56. Sunday, partly sunny, 81. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 62. Monday, mostly cloudy with a high of 77. The chance of rain, 40%. Now, Monday night, mostly cloudy and 58. Tuesday, partly sunny, 74. 40% chance of rain. And Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 57. When you get to Wednesday, sunshine, 76. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and looks like we're going to have a pretty great stretch here. Shouldn't be too bad. Now we're going to take a break, hear from these great sponsors who keep community television on the air for you.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio.
We're back, and wow, what a morning. At least the sun's shining. Let's talk about helpful hints and select your pot carefully. Well, although fancy pots may look nice, the best kind of container to grow plants in is an unglazed clay pot. It's porous, it allows the soil to breathe, and the hole in the bottom makes it difficult to overwater. Be wary of those plastic pots and decorator glazed pots. So, there you go on your pot. Pick your pot wisely. And how to be your wife's best friend, and this is my favorite. Put the toilet seat down and lid down, or else she'll go for a little swim and then she'll be mad. So what you should do to get in her good graces is take her to one of our fine establishments, the Ice Cream Trail. If you start at Tuscany, and as you work your way down, next stop got to be Ferrone Brothers. They have some great ice cream at Ferrone Brothers. You gotta love it. Just go to Ferrone Brothers, get a sundae, and tell them NCTV45 sent you. And maybe get some fried dough to go with that. That'd be awesome. Now, a couple other things. The word of the day. Countermand. Okay. To revoke by ordinary order, to recall or order back, or supersede contrary orders. So don't be countermanding today. Try to make it all go exactly right. And as you continue through, and I'm looking at our whole entire thing here, I want to make sure that we've got you all caught up as to what's going on. Everything looking pretty good downtown. Traffic looking really great. Sun shining. And it's just a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world. Now, as we go through and take this opportunity, I'm going to say one thing. Hopefully you could get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world. And as you're strolling along and you take a look at different people, tell them about NCTV45. And tell them NCTV45, they're available anytime on your time. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them, well, you know what? NCTV45, the train, it runs on your schedule. Anytime on your time. That's NCTV45. Always in the pursuit of excellence. Sometimes we get a little glitch. Not too often, by the way. You haven't seen, the audio's been good. We got a little picture glitch today, but I guarantee by the time we get to the midday news, it'll all be ironed out. So as you go through your day, make sure you get, I almost forgot. See, this has me all discombobulated from the day, and I was giving you the song of the day, and how about that? Good thing I know what it was. Because guess what? You almost didn't get it. This was one of those crazy ones. Here you go.
Mom tells you to grow up. Here, you never have to.
Let Me Be There by Olivia Newton-John. And wherever you go, take NCTV45 with you. Now, I've only got one thing to say. Make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you on the midday.